Do you ever hope walking your dog will be relaxing, but it turns into a tug-of-war? You start off thinking this will be our time to relax and connect, but just a few steps in, your arms tense, the leash is tight, and your dog's head is charging forward. What should be a peaceful moment becomes an exhausting battle of pulling and being pulled. This isn't your dog's fault, and it's not because you don't know how to train. The real issue? There's no connection yet, no shared eye contact, no clear signals, no matching pace. In this video, I'll show you 3 super simple but powerful steps that can turn a leash-pulling tank into a light, attentive walking partner in just a few sessions. And the best part? No yanking, no scolding, just understanding and leading the right way. 1. Understand why dogs pull. You might be surprised. Most dogs don't pull because they're naughty or stubborn, but because no one's ever taught them how to walk properly. Outside is full of scents, sounds, and sights. A dog's hunting and exploring instincts switch on instantly. They surge ahead like they're dragging you toward buried treasure. If it works, if pulling gets them there faster, the brain locks in that habit. According to the American Kennel Club, leash pulling can become a strong, automatic behavior in just a few weeks. The result? Not just sore shoulders and back for you, but constant pressure on your dog's throat and spine, risking long-term injury. Has your dog ever pulled so hard you had to stop and catch your breath? A small change at the start of your walk can turn things around completely. 2. Build engagement before teaching. Heel. The first step to having your dog walk beside you isn't the heel command. It's getting them to actually want to pay attention to you. Imagine talking to someone who keeps looking around, ignoring you. That's how many dogs act outside. If they're not tuned in from the start, every cue you give is just background noise competing with all the excitement around them. Without engagement, it's like going into a game without a teammate. You'll be exhausted, frustrated, and your dog will think they have to lead. Ever called your dog outside and they didn't even glance back? That's why a simple technique called directional changes can get their eyes on you like they're asking, "What's next, boss?" Directional changes with a slip lead. You'll be amazed, just changing direction a few times makes your dog start sticking their eyes on you like they're reading your mind. Directional changes combined with a slip lead placed high on the neck help you regain attention naturally. Each time you change direction and say, "Let's go," you're telling them, "Follow me. This is the right way." If they don't respond, a light finger tug, not painful, just a tap, will make them glance back at you. Repeat this for a few minutes and their brain starts learning, hear cue, change direction, get rewarded with happy praise. Skip this step, and walking together is like dancing with someone who can't hear the music. Have you ever tried suddenly changing direction when your dog pulled? How did they react? And when you add one special tool, a long line, it gets even easier. Or switching to a long line for better timing. You'd be surprised how adding just a few extra feet of leash can make training twice as easy. A long-run slip lead gives your dog more space to move forward. This gives you more time to watch, cue, "Let's go," and change direction before the leash goes tight. If they ignore you, a gentle tug from farther away gets them to look back. That space creates a reaction buffer, so they learn faster without feeling yanked. Start with a short leash, and you'll end up in a constant back-and-forth tug match, exhausting for you and frustrating for them. Have you ever given your dog more room and noticed them suddenly check in with you? Once engagement is strong, it's time to return to a short leash and teach heel for real. 5. Retraining with a short lead and shaping heel. This is where you'll see the transformation from pulling machine to light-footed partner. Back on a short leash, your engagement is already solid. Now you can shape the heel position. Start by turning left so your dog naturally falls beside your hip. Each time they walk in position and look up at you, Reward them immediately with happy praise or a small treat. You don't need to pull, just a light finger pressure to guide them back if they drift too far. Skip shaping, and your dog can easily slide back into old habits even with good engagement. Has your dog ever walked right beside you without you touching the leash? The secret to keeping that behavior strong is to build eye contact into the habit. 6. Strengthen eye contact until it's automatic. One look can change your entire walk. Whenever your dog voluntarily looks at you, that's your golden window for a reward. A quick good or gentle touch tells them looking at you equals good things happen. Over time, even with cars passing or tempting smells, they'll check back in with you before making a move. This is the foundation of control in any environment. Skip this, and you'll rely on the leash forever. When was the last time your dog looked at you for more than 2 seconds outside? Before we celebrate, you should know why not fixing pulling early can be more dangerous than you think. 7. The risks of ignoring leash pulling. It may seem minor, but the long-term effects are serious. Constant pulling can injure your dog's trachea, strain their neck, and stress their shoulder muscles. For you, sudden yanks can cause arm, shoulder, or even fall injuries, especially risky for older owners. More importantly, leash pulling keeps your dog in a constant state of heightened stress, making them more reactive to their surroundings. According to the ASPCA, this can lead to bigger behavioral problems later. Is it worth risking both your health and your dog's for this habit? The good news, with the right approach, you can keep these results at home for life. 8. How to maintain results long-term. The key is consistency. Every walk is a training walk, from the moment you step outside to the moment you return. Keep your cues the same, reward at the right moments, and never let your dog win by dragging you where they want to go. If one family member slacks off, old habits will return quickly. Mix in short 5-10-minute training walks with relaxed strolls to keep skills sharp and your bond stronger. Skip consistency and it's like building a house on sand. One rainstorm and it's gone. Now you know, the secret to stopping leash pulling isn't strength, it's leadership, engagement, and consistency. Every light, easy step is proof of your connection with your dog. Just like the saying, when you lead, your dog follows. They don't drag you along. Does your dog pull on walks? Share your story in the comments. Your experience might help another dog owner. And don't miss the next video, where I'll show you how to turn walks into the perfect way to stop excessive barking. A small trick that can change your whole experience. If you found this helpful, stick around. There's so much more to discover together.